Pyramid Adventure is a parkour adventure map made by JakpokCo. This map offers a mix of story and parkour whilst being set in Egypt. Many have tried to enter the pyramid but not come out, so let's see how I fare in Pyramid Adventure. You players, well, you don't really know who you are. But you know that you're an archaeologist, and you have been in Egypt for a couple of days now. You have come here on a mission to find the pharaoh's treasure. It is said that if you succeed, you will be rich. And something forever. Cool. All of this is explained in the opening plot in a book. It was nice to have this knowledge of your mission, but it was soon forgotten and didn't really affect anything in the story. With this book, you'll also find food, gold, some maps, and a gun. Yeah, a gun! Boo! 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 One thing I really liked about this map was the village. The village was set up with shops to spend gold in and hotels to sleep in. There was a lot of people just milling around, and this really created the feeling of the hustle and bustle of a trading town. It felt solid and full of life. There was also a lot of hidden gear and items just lying around, so it really pays off to scout around the village first before moving on. Once you are done with the village, you must go off to various places to find access codes and coordinates to enter the pyramid. Because the book says so. See, finding clues and codes is a nice idea, but I didn't really have to look hard. Just gotta look on the map, go through the places the book says to go, and bam, you uncover the first ancient codes of the pyramid. GG. After Mission Impossible, you are finally into the pyramid. Now, just to find that treasure. But first, puzzles. There is a couple of puzzles that you must overcome to move on to the next area, such as jumping stuff and moving past lava. The jumping puzzles were not all that challenging, but at the same time not as easy as Sunday morning. But the real challenge lies with the lava maze. Now, one thing I hate about puzzles is being given a specific number of chances. So let me talk you through this puzzle. You must first shoot your gun at the button on the other side of the room. This will activate a path to rise. You must then proceed to follow the path and not get burned until you reach the end. Simple, right? I found myself consistently dying into the lava. This may be due to my incompetence, and I accept that this is a perfectly reasonable puzzle, and I'm sure most can do it, but whatever the case, I ran out of ammo. Now what? There is no more ammo in the pyramid to use, and I'm sure I didn't see anyone selling ammo back in the village, so now what? Cheat? Nope. It's on adventure mode, so you can't break blocks. So... I remedied the situation by installing a flight mod so I could fly over. I understand that this only having a couple of chances can add tension and stress, and this is good when trying to eject emotion. But there is a fine balance when dealing with this issue. Do you leave it so you only have 8 shots and risk being stuck? Or do you give them an easier way out, which in turn can cheapen the quality of the adventure and break immersion? This was not the only problem I had. So usually after killing a boss, it would drop an ender eye, which you can use to put in the ender keyhole, which will open the next door. Cool. Cool mechanic. I approve. But you know what's not cool? When the boss doesn't spawn. I was stuck in the room for about 10 minutes wondering, what do I have to do, and slowly hating myself for being so bad at games. I then did a bit of research and found out 2 skeletons should have spawned, and one of them would have dropped the ender eye. Great. I can't go back because all the doors are shut, and I can't go forward because I don't have the key. Great. At this point I stopped playing. Basically, you go through the door, do some jumps, and then you kill a boss. It was a bit of a shame to have been stymied by the game so close to the end. I was even starting to enjoy myself. Well, bar the lava maze. But let's not leave on a low. Something I did appreciate was the custom texture pack. I have a great love for custom texture packs, and this one really warmed me. The markings on the wall really reminded you that you were in Egypt, and you never lost sight of that. The use of blues and golds also kept with that theme, and set your focus on the treasure. For my final verdict, I'm going to give Pyramid Adventure a 4 out of 10 diamonds. Now this is a bit of a low score, but only because I could not finish the map due to the mobs not spawning and being completely stuck in the lava area. This map would have achieved a 6 or a 7 diamonds if these problems were fixed. I felt there was not much story and the parkour puzzles were not that hard, but the use of scenery, texture packs and boss fights were great, even though I did not get the chance to fight the final boss. I will leave the download link in the description below, so you guys can go and download it and make your own opinion. Maybe leave a comment saying what your thoughts were and what rating you would give it. Big thanks for watching, and catch you guys later.